TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Hunter x Hunter episode 131, Anger and Light. Okay, this episode. Oh my goodness, this episode. It was just so awe-inspiring. It was just that awesome. Oh my god. If you have not seen it already, go watch it now. Like, stop watching my video right now and go watch it, because it is just that awesome. We finally get to see Gon's transformation, and he went ham. Like, everybody knows how powerful Pito is. She is probably the strongest out of the 3 royal guards. Well, that's my personal opinion, but I would say that Pito is probably the strongest out of the 3 of them. She probably has even surpassed Yuppie as far as her strength and just her malice towards people. And Gon, after he finally realized that she was not going to heal Kite, or that she couldn't heal Kite. This episode is so awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm just at a loss for words, because Gon, he just looks so BA. Oh my god. Gon, he looked like a grown man. And when he finally did his transformation, even Pito herself said that he is pretty much the same strength, I would even say, if not greater, than Metuhem is at this point in time. And the fact that he went through this transformation because there was so much rage inside his body that it literally made him age, I don't know, maybe decades. Like, Killua couldn't even figure out how much he had aged, because he said that the strength and power and the massive amount of aura that he has now would come with years of training, and the fact that he made his body age that much just so he could beat Pito pretty much to a pulp it's just amazing. Oh my god. But pretty much he just went, Pito was pretty much unrecognizable by the time Gon was finished. And Pito, I don't know what in the good golly world made her even think that she could possibly take Gon at this point. Because when she tried to attack him when they were walking away from the hiding place where Kite was, she tried to attack him, and Gon he myrtleized her. Like, she was speechless. There was really nothing she could do at that point. Like, literally, he probably broke all of her ribs. Well, probably everything in her chest and her pelvis when he kicked her into the air. And then he just, like, punched the crap out of her and literally beat her face in, like, with one punch. Like, knocked her unconscious almost. And her face literally was, like, unrecognizable, which you can probably see if I make that my thumbnail. I think I will. But and then after that, he literally just beat her until she didn't have a head anymore. But she still used one of her nin techniques to pretty much keep attacking Gon even after she died, because she couldn't live without a head no more. So, but it was, and then Killua came and was talking to Gon, and Pito took Gon's arm, and Gon pretty much said that he was fine with it, because now he feels like he was in the same predicament that Kite was. But Gon could actually beat Pito, so. But that part, it was so sad. But this episode was just like an array of bombardment on my senses. This fight trumps everything that I have ever seen in Hunter x Hunter, let alone in other animes, to name quite a few. So this fight is probably the most epic fight, even though it really wasn't even a fight. It was a one-sided massacre in like the history of the world. I'm probably exaggerating, but this fight was awesome because we finally got to see Gon's transformation, and just this episode was just so amazing. I am so grateful that I finally could catch up with Hunter x Hunter so I could review this episode, because I have been waiting to see this episode. Oh Lord Jesus, this was just, it was amazing. I can't stop saying that. But I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, because I will keep rambling about just how amazing this episode was if I keep talking. But I would love to hear what y'all thought of this episode, because I know everybody is probably kind of just as much in awe as I was. Unless you read the manga and you already knew what was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't know. Is the best way to put it. So I was grateful to see this episode. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me calm down. But I would love to hear what y'all think is going to be happening in the next episode, because as we saw at the end, Gon pretty much did his rock, paper, scissors, and it looked like he did like a Kamehameha on Pito's pretty much lifeless body. So, and it looked like it could have blown him away too. So, I don't know. I hope nothing bad happens to Gon, because that would really suck for all of this to happen. And he pretty much just sacrificed himself when he could have used his power to take out Meduhim, and then Yuppie and Poof wouldn't have been any type of problem. So I'm just hoping and praying that Gon is okay. But I would love to hear what you guys think is going to be happening in the next episode. But as always, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.